thought your stream had.
I guess that was it.
Would it? Hello?
All right. It says there's two people there. Well, I think I'm one of them.
I probably am as well, actually. I
think I'm one of
Just
them.
two of us. Not
Yes,
two of us.
I'm of that same age group. What happened?
What have you done, Eric? What have you done?
Well, I'm going off of it because I already showed out. So, how are you, Ben?
I'm okay. It's been a bit of a rough day.
Oh, there's Catherine.
Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Catherine.
Hello.
So, since you did more research than I, why don't you tell us about what you got on animals dreaming?
Well, it's reckoned that all living mammals do have dreams. It's been a lot of research done into it, and it's apparently because all mammals seem to have the same or similar REM patterns to the brain. So basically, most mammals go into a deep sleep. There's been a lot of studies done on it. Cambridge University have done studies that concluded that they do dream, but they have complex dreams that include memories, replays, and events of the days. You know, you've got like dogs, things that happen to dogs in the day, you know, running about, chasing things. Pretty same as cats, really, and things like that.
Yeah. Catherine, that's how you're doing.
I'm super. Super.
Well, I know when I used to cuddle with my one cat, she would shake so violently while sleeping. I always wondered what she dreamt about.
Yeah, it's strange because we do have there's a similarity to if I can find it on here because I've just written notes dead quick. There's a similarity between us and mammals. You know, like when we go to sleep, we've got something called atonia, which stops us bodies from moving in sleep. So you're not acting out.
Yeah.
You dream. You know, you're not running around. Yeah. Maybe if you had a fight in your dream, you're not sort of punching anybody or kicking anybody in the night or out like that. And it's been found that also cats have the same kind of thing as well, and it's called PONS. Theirs is called PONS, which restricts them but theirs is sort of in the cerebral cortex. There has been some studies done on polecats because cats were, in actual fact, the first animal that was ever looked at for research and dreaming in the 1960s.
Wow.
But what they did, I mean, you know what scientists are like.
Yeah.
The tendency to remove things and see. Well, they removed part of the pons in the cat, and basically, it, even though it was sleeping, it was jumping around and doing all sorts that it wouldn't normally have done.
Wow.
I think dogs are the same. I mean, you've got dogs. If you watched a dog when it's asleep, they do the paw movements and everything, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, like they're chasing something, or like when one cat, she scared herself awake. I mean, what are you dreaming about that scares you like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They jump, don't they? Yeah. But like I said,
Yep.
most mammals do actually dream. Yeah, because they all, like I said, there's the cycle of REM sleep, which is basically the same to us.
But then you go off paranormal of that. You got to go off
Birds.
paranormal off of that too. I mean, think about it. If animals dream, okay, and we're supposed to be able to astral project in the dream, do animals astral project?
No, they don't know, do they? Well, put it this way, if they've got memories, they can remember people. Because they certainly can remember people.
Yeah.
And what have you. And you've got cases of like animals that have looked for the owners when they've been missing, they know where they're going, who they're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before too, William. Their dogs bark in their sleep and
Oh yeah. They run and jump out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's that same with birds as well, apparently. Birds do.
What did birds do? I never really thought past cats and dogs. I didn't think, well, yeah, I imagine that birds do, you said all mammals, so basically anything that has a brain.
Yeah, there was a study done on finches, and the songs. What they did was while they were awake, they measured the algorithms in the bird while they were awake, and when they were sleeping, it was virtually the same algorithm. So basically, they say that because the algorithm was the same, they're still dreaming about the same things in the day. And they did one on rats. Let them run all day long through the maze, measured the brain activity of the day, and when they were asleep at night, they did the same thing. And with the rats, what it did was when they were doing it at night time, when they stopped in the maze, they seemed to stop in the dream as well. So they put the two studies together, and it was exactly the same as what they did in the day.
Like that. Yes, they definitely dream. My dog used to move his legs like running and started whimpering, so I woke him up. He looked confused just like we do when we are awakened up unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that with the cats too. They're like,
oh yeah, they do. Yeah, the claws come out and everything.
People have to forgive me. I'm just getting over a cold now, so.
Oh no, that's not good.
Ain't been a couple days.
No, it's not good, is it?
Yes, I know. I've seen that too. I've seen where they have tests done on apes. Of course, they do a lot of other tests on apes that I don't agree with, but.
It's also what about the platypus?
Yeah.
It has the longest period of REM sleep. It can last up to 8 hours of the 14 hours that it sleeps.
Oh, wow.
In a day. That's their REM sleep pattern. So they reckon if you REM sleep, then you dream.
I'm not allowed to be sick. I never usually am. This is the first cold I've had in 8 years. No, take that back. 4 years.
They also reckon that the actual REM sleep cycle evolved about 450 million years ago, during just before or just after evolution.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So it's basically, that's a dream state. If the REM is the dream state.
Yeah.
Right. So they don't necessarily dream like we do. It's basically about specific things. Learning, hunting.
Yeah. Well, it meant, well, then think about evolution wise.
Data.
And then we go to cats who are normally hunters, but house cats that don't hunt anymore. What do they dream about? Still hunting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they just basically dream about what they do in the day.
Yeah.
Definitely what they do in the day. They reckon that the most comparable brainwave patterns in sleep to humans is dogs.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they reckon that they're closest to it in the dream state.
Yeah, I had some crazy dreams too. I can tell you some whoppers.
Yeah, they reckon that dogs can remember it. Well, they remember important people,
And then,
significant events, and that basically that's for years and perhaps even their entire life.
yeah. So now that we've proven that animals dream, now what?
What do we do?
Everybody agrees animals dream, right?
Yeah, well, they must do. I mean, there's some cases of like animals, especially dogs, that the owners have died, so it shows you memory and knowing, but honestly, they get sad, scared.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like Greyfriars Bobby for start in the 19th century. It was a Skye Terrier.
Yeah.
Said to have guarded his owner's grave for like 14 years. He stayed on that.
Speaking about weird, where's Bry? He's in the room somewhere. I
know, where is it?
Robert.
We're having words with you, man. Words are necessary.
Maya says, when I go for a snooze, I know I have dropped off by if I've dreamed, even if it's just for a short while, like dozing off.
What's your weirdest dream you've ever had?
Mine? Oh gosh. I was trapped in a tower up on top of like where the castles have the round ramparts, whatever they're called, type of towers. And I was crouched down with a werewolf running around looking for me in the field in the bottom.
Some crazy dreams, aren't they?
But the weirdest was when I was fighting an alien race of Yeti on a school bus with a samurai sword. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a wacky one a few weeks ago. I was getting quite worried about it, actually, because you fall asleep. And anyway, I found myself at this place, but they were all dressed in black, like witches, and this man all dressed in weird black stuff. But they couldn't come across to where I was. They couldn't cross over. Oh, that was terrifying.
Wow. This isn't. I think the fact that dogs and cats are more animated than a lot of pets, but so are parrots.
Yeah. Well, birds do. Yeah. I've had some really weird dreams in the past. Yeah. I dreamed once that I worked for a Quick Fit. had the uniform on and everything, singing and dancing.
Yeah.
What's the meaning?
I did have a dream about cats and dogs being able to talk to them.
Right, not seeing comments.
They're up there. go on. I don't know why. That's weird.
No, that's odd, isn't it? There's been a lot of trouble, though, aren't there, with it all?
Yeah, Facebook has been all goofy lately.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I jumped that somebody invented well, like we have translator apps on your phone that you can download, something like that to be able to talk to animals.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some weird stuff going about, isn't there? Well, you've actually got psychics that speak to animals, haven't you?
Yeah.
Animal psychics and stuff like that.
A quick fitter.
Yeah, that's right. That was me.
What is that?
Working. That was the one working for Quick Fit.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that was some kind of weird term.
No. It's an advert. Quick Fit where they fit cars and stuff, but they do this song and dance routine.
Oh, okay.
It's stupid, really. But
and where can I find that?
Yeah, Lama says you can't get better than a Quick Fit. That's the one. That's the one.
What is that?
They should have a translator like in the Congo.
Yeah, we're for sign language, but I mean that was just actually they're actually thinking about doing that. That's the whole purpose of that. They're actually doing that with teaching gorillas sign language.
Yeah, they do. Well, there's that film, wasn't there, about that?
Yeah. Well, it was basically they were taking the gorilla that knew sign language back to the jungle. It's been so long since I've seen it, but she had the backpack on that translated the sign language into words. Yes, I know. The film Congo.
Congo, that's the one.
Yep.
Yeah. they are clever though, aren't they? Apes.
Yeah, I mean, think of what we come up with in the last 20 years. You can imagine what's going to be another 20 years. So.
Yeah. Shame they can't be left alone, though, isn't it? Eric, where they belong.
Yeah.
Without people going along and bloody doing all sorts.
Yep. You see a dog there. Dog sleeping, it twitches and yelps.
Yeah. Used to watch ours. It used to look like it was running because its legs used to go like that. Yeah. Growl. They do all sorts, don't they?
And bark, growl.
Do all sorts, yeah.
I see. Well, you know what my cat does? She doesn't meow. My one cat, Sabrina, she roars, but in a little kitty voice. So, which is really weird.
Oh no, my daughter's got a cat that's basically scratches. Yeah.
But till then we.
But to them we have to rely on sight. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a big thing, that though, isn't it? I mean, animal psychics.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
I've not actually ever seen a show actually with one on though.
Well, I've seen shows on that, but another thing that amazed me was that they actually have horse chiropractics. I'm like, seriously, that's a thing? And I didn't mean to insult the lady because I didn't know, and I've been around horses for as long as I've known Rita. So I don't know. Do goldfish sleep?
I don't know. You'll have to ask them.
Is there goldfish psychics too?
Yeah, possible. Who knows?
Yeah, should I have the horse whisperer?
Yeah, the horse whisperer. Yeah.
But I really
we've got that one. You've got that one on YouTube, haven't you? The dog whisperer.
Yeah, well, YouTube. We got it on regular channels too. I think it's on Discovery once in a while. But the dog has been taking care of lately. I've been the dogs that he's been doing lately, the one, like, I swear it would have bit off his arm if he didn't. That guy must get bit more times than he cares to admit.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, yeah, I've seen him have him. Yeah, I think he's a bit cracked, to be honest with you. He wouldn't get me doing that.
Yeah.
If it even looks at you funny, I ain't touching it. No chance. Studying Koyi carp. Yeah, you were telling me about that, Brian. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, you reckon fish. Not all of them, but they have some form because they sleep with one eye open, don't they? So they don't get a full.
I don't know.
The brain shuts down.
Yeah. I don't know, Robert.
Animals. Where's this go? It's Robert. Where's this going, Robert?
Yeah. I don't know, Robert.
At what point?
Well, there's a.
They probably do.
I
There's
think
a
about
few apparently that don't just dream it.
Yeah. I dreamt that a human was a cat before, but not that I was a cat.
Yeah, Robert. Cat rabbits. Yeah.
Then we get into
Knew he was
alien.
going to say something like that. Knew it. Knew it.
Holy cow. Wow, I shouldn't really.
Usually hilarious, like booping the snoot or chick from the ring or putting Chucky across the eye. Well, he's going to kill you, thump.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. Sometimes my cat thinks she's human.
Yeah.
But we're just assuming that,
Well, I don't know, because there's people, aren't there, if you look on YouTube on some of them videos, where they've brought a totally different species in the house. It's been brought up by another species, and it acts like that species. It's got all the mimics what it's been brought up by.
Mm-hmm. Can someone translate what?
Someone translate what Cat wrote? No.
No, I cannot.
No, you'll have to go back and have a look, Robert.
It's a southern thing. Trust me, it's a southern something else thing. Yeah, imprinting. Exactly.
Imprinting, yeah. There's a lot. If you look on YouTube, there's loads of videos about that. Oh, boobing the snoot. Well,
Robert.
I'm not even going to ask that, Robert. I'm going to just leave that where it is.
No issue, Pat. No issue. Just won't translate it.
Catherine, tell him.
No.
We might get a bit scared where this is going.
I don't want to know where it's going.
Oh dear. No, we're not going into that.
You know what? I'm gonna see if. Well, let me see something. I better make sure, because I don't have any. You know, I don't think I have anything past that. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I just wanted to check the schedule.
Rita wants to know what Robert's been eating.
I don't know.
No, Rita, don't encourage him, please.
I don't think it's about anything eating here, dear. I have to call her dear because she's my wife. So. Nicola.
No, there's not a lot you can really say about. Well, I suppose there is, but we didn't have time to do it.
Yeah. I wonder if pets realize if pets realize that it's dreams when they wake up. I don't know. I have a hard time sometimes just in my own dreams waking up from a dream and realizing if it's a dream or not. Trying to figure that out instantly.
Yeah. Well, I suppose really. I mean, I suppose what you dream basically depends on your sensory perception, really, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, humans, we do sight, touch.
Yeah.
We don't. And do we? When we dream, we sort of don't. We don't dream of smells, do we, or anything like that?
I don't know. I dreamt in pain, smells. I'm able to be able to see things and read them, stuff like that.
Right. It's one about rats because I mean, mice, they're not very good with their eyesight, are they? So how do they dream? Do they do by touch, smell?
Yeah.
Things like that. We don't know. You can't say what they're dreaming, can you? It's
Now you finally get them. I don't know why you haven't been getting them all this long, Brian.
Yeah. It's Facebook, and it's and StreamYard. They're just being right there. Unbelievable trouble everyone's had with it all.
Verbal word poop.
Must be said in order to qualify as a poop.
Automatically, when she says that, I say I think counting coup, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. They see in the mind's eye like we do.
No, that's what I figured.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you sleep, it's your brain pattern, isn't it? It's not anything to do with eyesight, is it?
Whatever floats someone's boat.
Boat cat.
They're talking. I should have just left that off. They're talking to each other.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Right.
I should have asked Bri to come on. Or I should have done. But I don't know if I was allowed to or not. So.
Right. No, they didn't come out.
Yes, I have rules. I have to follow.
It's not really. I mean, it was a subject you could have got into, but it would have taken a long time, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, you said more about than I have already, so.
Yeah. Well, I did a bit today, but like I said, my phone, I couldn't charge my phone up when it was out, so all I could do was basically look at what I could grab hold of at the time.
Yeah.
Like 17% of my phone. And I can't charge it. Yeah, I think we need standings.
I have.
You know what it means is people to jump in when people don't come on.
Well, I can't even see what that says.
That's all we could do, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get into that since I'm coming over that way next year. There's so many things that I have to learn that I can't say there that I can say here.
Yeah, but we see when we can say that he's American, he doesn't know. Get away with it that way. Say what you like, really, go. Can't seem to take that much offence anyway.
I'm sure.
Right, so Eric, we've got your Robbo, now I need to boot your snoot.
Yeah, because you said before I never
heard that before.
Like you can't say fag here, you say it there because it's a cigarette there.
What is
a fag?
Right.
You can't say that here. It
No.
means something totally different.
Bry. You'll be in trouble.
Like Fanny?
Look, I don't
know
even
what
know
it
what
means.
that means in America. So I know what it means here, but I don't know what it means in America.
Well, we call you guys call it bum, but we call it Fanny.
All right.
And then Fanny means something different there. So
Yes.
you know,
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I've heard quite a few people telling people that's what they are.
yeah.
They don't tend to care.
I know that you do.
I know, yeah, we know. Yeah. Well, it's delayed front bump. Yeah, that's a better way of putting
That's
it.
what
It?
okay.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
I just call it butt or arse.
Yeah. I don't say that. I prefer to say monkey.
Monkey?
You monkey, yeah. Sounds a whole lot better. Right, so Eric, when you come over in August,
Yep. August.
What's your first port of call?
Well, it's Vivian's. So, she's 40 miles outside of London, something like that. Yeah. And it depends on what I want to do after that because I want to stay in 2 castles and sleep.
Yeah, you'll have to what's that cry? 2 tuppence. Yes.
I have no idea what that means.
You don't want to wear it. It's just being.
Brian's gonna have to explain that one to me when I get there.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, you'll have to split you'll have to do an itinerary and split it up into zones.
Well, I do it kind of, but
if your list keep getting bigger and bigger, Eric,
oh,
no.
God,
I don't know what you do about that.
it's almost 2,000 places right now.
What is that? Yeah, what in your
What in your pants?
What in your pants?
You what in your pants? I said 2 pence.
They're starting, Eric. They're starting.
It's the question to this. Oh wait, no, hold on. To this.
2 tuppence. Yeah, 2
And then
tuppence.
she goes,
Yeah, what?
and then Bri.
I don't know.
Well, I can give you. Hold on. Let me find something. I don't even think I have these in order. I just have the addresses wrote down. Actually, you know what? I can do it by going to this.
God, that thing's killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was off by a few hundred. 1,174 places.
What to visit?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Holy Cross Abbey. Some of these I'm not going to be able to pronounce. People will have to help me when I get there. What is a small? It is a mall. It's the shops.
It's the shops. Yeah, it's the shops here. It's a shopping centre here, and it's a mall in America.
Yeah, it's a mall in the United States.
Rita.
Yeah.
Yes, Rita, you're right. A good old cub of carbolic soap.
I wish it would have given me more of a. Why did it do that?
Bryce said, how long are you here, Eric? You're going to need a year.
I am going to be over there for as long as I can, so about 6 months. Well, 5.5 because I have to be coming back in between the last month and the next month. So it's really weird.
The mall is where annoying teenagers hang out. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Ours are shopping centres, but they do the same thing there as well.
I'm gonna give you my map.
Do the same thing. Horrible. I don't like teenagers.
You don't like teenagers? Why not?
No, because they're very rude.
Carrie call that outside my house. I believe.
Outside my house.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess there's a lot. Everywhere you go.
Oh. You'll have to put them in, like I said, you'll have to break it up into
Oh, I'd
places.
have to. Yeah, it'd be a lifetime. It definitely will. And that's what I want too, you know.
Yeah, because like you said, you can come over 6 months, can't you? And then go back.
Yep. And I can do that for 5 years. And then the 5th year, I can apply for citizenship. So
5 years. If you've got 5 years, you've got to wait.
mm-hmm.
That's unbelievable because I think that's crackers because, you know, you're bringing money into the country as well, aren't you? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Spending your money over here, you'd think that they'd say, well, stay as long as you bloody want.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to be buying 2 houses over there, one in England and one in Scotland, and I'm going to be paying taxes over there.
Exactly. Yeah. It's bananas, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The way they work things out is just totally bananas.
Yeah. And they're not going to be really expensive either. They're just going to be places that I can stop, relax for a while if I want to, do some of my work that I need to do because I'm still going to be doing my REM pods and everything. So
Robert says, just coming about in the channel.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I told him earlier on, Robert. Yeah. Just get in that boat. Come on.
I could take a cruise over there. That'd be good too. Take a little longer.
Well, what a shirt is usually $5. It is now $75.99. Oh, yeah.
Yes, $75.99.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
How the hell can they jump from that to that?
I don't know. It's inflation over here. I mean, food has gone up, 3 times in the last year? So.
Oh, food and bills have gone up here. But, I mean, there is some points there where you do have to go and pay for stuff. If you're working, you've got to go and pay for stuff.
Yeah.
It's like a dentist. I mean, you can't even get in a dentist now here. It's impossible.
Oh, and I imagine I'm going to have to get some kind of selling license over there too. You know, I'm sure you have to have like some kind of license to sell stuff over there.
No, I know a lot of people who sell stuff and they don't have to.
I believe
They're
that.
over eBay. Oh, Nassie, let me talk to you.
Well, yeah. Don't get her started on.
Oh, believe me, there's plenty of idiocy here as well. I mean, the Prime Minister at the moment, he's a total idiot.
Stop shop Doritos, $72.75. Yeah, more here. You're paying at least $5 over here. Well, that's a day out for me, Bri. They're usually $5 over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
but there's not a lot we can do about that, is there, at the moment?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't do politics. It's not good.
Yeah.
It only causes trouble.
Well, it's going to be the same. Well, not the same, but it's going to be different in every country that you go to for politics. I mean, the only great thing that, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the way it is here, you got maybe 2 major parties and 1 independent party, And over there, you got what, 7 or 8 different parties?
Well, here we've got 2 parties, but it might as well just be one because we've got the same policies. So
Yeah.
none of the policies have changed. It's just all you've just got a right to put an X in a box. That's it.
Yeah.
That X in that box. It means nothing, to be honest with you.
I thought Parliament had like different parties.
All the British are going abroad to live. Yeah, well, you're right, Robert, because it's cheaper to live in Europe than it is here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we've tapped the shirt is closer to $81 because our main job is to make sure that you recognise how poor you really are. Well, there's the truth, yeah. Well, they're taking everything away from you, really, aren't they? You want you walking around naked with a bloody loincloth or something. That's what it is, isn't it?
You can't even do that.
No, you already did that. You get arrested, won't you?
Yep. Even though some people do it during a certain holiday here. I don't remember what it's called, but I know the frat boys do it during their time. So,
oh yeah, well they will. Yeah. Oh, I've seen them bloody do it here from the unis.
Yeah.
Doing streaks down the street and whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen some videos over there where there's women out in the streets with no clothes on whatsoever.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Well, granted, I mean, I know they're protesting.
It's a bit bloody cold for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Catherine said, oh, but if you walk around naked, suddenly you're on a list and can't live around schools. No, couldn't.
The zoo if you did that, yeah.
I'd get put in a zoo if I did.
Yeah.
We got nudist beaches, not in Scotland. We are blue. It's yeah.
Oh, is that what the blue was in
that one? Yeah. It is freezing out there. It's cold. It's cold.
Is that where they got the blue from, Robert?
It's
too cold.
Yeah, Robert, that's why everything looks little over here in the cold. That's what it is. It's the cold.
I'd rather spend
Shrinkage.
I'd rather spend 5.5 months over there in your weather than a month in our winter. So
Oh no. What? When did you say you're coming over in August?
Yep, August.
Well, you might get you might get 2 weeks. That's how you're gonna get.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh no, it takes a week to 4 hours. Yeah.
Ours takes all winter, which is about 2 to 3 months, depending on how the weather wants to be. It's just now getting cooler outside here from being like, what, I think it was 80 something yesterday.
I can remember going over to Scotland with family. And Christmas it was. And you know what they did? First thing in the morning, Christmas Day, they all went off to where the sea was with the cottages and jumped in the sea.
Oh, wow.
But you must be crackers. You've got to be crazy. Not for me. We have nudity beaches, but they're nude while waking up to it. You then have the right to remain silent and you can't move better.
Very racist, yep.
You can't really complain about how weather it really is.
It's a national pastime. I believe it.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, we could do with.
Well, so is ours. I mean, people go out sledding and stuff when it snows here, but.
Still do New Year. I still do that on New Year's Day, jumping in the sea. Yeah.
We do that. We call it the polar plunge here. It's not the sea though. It's just a big lake with ice on it, and they cut a big slab of ice out, and people jump in it.
It falls out a week there. That's not fair. It takes months there.
Yep.
Yeah. It's mad, really, isn't it?
Yeah. What are you watching in the background?
You and me?
Yeah.
It's not me, it's our Ava. She's got
Oh,
turn
okay.
that down. Turn it down, she's not listening to me. It's your granddaughter.
Ah,
Because I've had to drag her from mine to hit back to mine because I'm babysitting for her.
yeah.
Mother has gone on a nice holiday to Benidorm where it's warm, by the way.
Common thing, yeah.
Common in Finland.
To go ice. Well, we call it the polar plunge. I don't know what else to call it. Ice
It's supposed to
swimming?
be actually good to you, isn't it, for jumping in ice water. I can't see it being good for you.
Yeah.
Hence why I'd never do it. Not ever.
Well, the main thing I'm hoping to experience in Scotland is going fishing because there's no fishing laws there. So
Yeah. I see all sorts over there. We've got
Yeah.
seals and what have you. There's actually a little island that you can go around in a boat and see all the seals on it.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do some sea watching too. Ice bathing in go back.
Ice
bathing
bathing
in the sauna.
No. We have 12 different seasons in the south.
Yeah, they do. We only have 3 or 4 depending on.
We have 2. Well,
Yeah.
actually, we really got 1. It's always raining. And then you might get a bit of sun every now and again.
But yeah, I want to go see the basking sharks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I have asked a person that fishes there that does like those fishing tour things.
Yeah.
Or whatever you call them, and he says you don't need a permit.
No, because he'll have one, won't he, to do it?
Yeah.
That's what it'll be. He'll own one.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't.
Stay away from your lights. I know.
They are well, probably
to be
better.
honest with you, I saw my first live hooker on a live, one of these kind of things in London when a guy was talking to another person I was on with that just walked by. Like, really?
Catherine, we have 3 different winters.
Yeah.
No, it's not good.
I don't know. It's been a long time. They did I think they got snow last year or the year before. But I was in South Carolina one year and it was like 80 something there and it was like 45 below here. So
Edinburgh is full of parlours, yeah. Well, the most places are now, Robert.
And Robert,
all over.
And Robert, how do we know this? I don't want to know. I don't want anybody to point them out to me.
No. They're way around the coast. There ain't no better place, the East Coast, to see them. They come close to shore.
That's cool. Yeah, I want.
Never seen that myself. It's something I would like to see.
Really? Well, we want to go to that basking shark one in Scotland. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that too. Snowmageddon 2012.
Snowmageddon in 2012. All right.
Yeah, they called it Snowmageddon in the south because they got like several feet of snow. I remember that.
It's like I told you earlier on, though. I mean, you said about the amount of snow that you get. If we get just a little bit here, everything comes to a stop.
Yeah. Also, seals and puffins. I know. And Rita really wants to see the seals and puffins. So do I, because I got an app on my phone for recognizing bird calls. It tells me exactly what it is and documenting them. So I want to do a little bit of that while I'm there too.
Oh, Bry's good at that. He knows
Yeah.
what he knows. He's just, you can tell him what they
Well,
are. You've just been listening.
The only question that we had, you have to forgive my ignorance. Are puffins more like a penguin or just like a regular flying bird?
I think they're just. I don't know. I think they're just.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask Bri. I don't know if you can answer me on that one. Yeah, I can
Go
do
to
that.
the Bay Isles for puffins.
Yep. Well, I'm definitely going to the Isle of Skye too. So.
Yeah, I've never been there myself.
Mm,
Man, there's loads of places, like I said to you before, I haven't been. That you
Yeah.
really should go to.
Oh, so
Right, says it fly, but they have similar colours.
school shut
Yeah, so
down.
they're not
Price
making one.
crashed. Yeah, their winters are. If they get a winter like you do, they have the same problem. You know, if it freezes at all, they're done. No one goes out.
No.
Here, we travel on the road right after the storm.
Oh, not here. No, I'm telling you, everything goes to a complete and utter standstill.
Oh, no, you're
I'm
gonna have
saying loads of places I haven't been to. I know.
Yeah.
I've been abroad a few times, but do you know, like I said, not done this country, so.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get more people out enjoying their own country. Come on. I got that from somebody else that I was talking to all the time. I'm like, I haven't been there. Well, you're gonna be taking me there.
Yeah,
so I guess
you better get used to it. You better get used to it. I think most of us just disappeared. Well, did disappear for the sun.
Yeah, I know they have a snowplow for one entire
every
state.
now and again.
Yeah.
One snowplow for the entire state.
Yep.
But I'll have good company next year with this two mental Americans.
Yep. For sure.
Oh, you'll have a good time.
That's cool.
They do fly underwater though to hunt, mainly feeding on
This is another thing that I heard listening. Now, you gotta remember that being me, all my knowledge about, except for like the comedy shows on TV, all my knowledge about England and Scotland come from Sherlock Holmes, the old radio series. So I've heard about Eel Pie Island, stuff like that. That I don't know if it's made up or not. So
I think it's all to do with that. I mean, I suppose really, I suppose a lot of Americans that have never heard us over here, I bet they all think that we speak, like perfect English, and we don't.
yeah.
I suppose there are some places that they do, but we don't.
Yeah. That's awesome, Catherine.
Just different dialects, that's all.
Mm.
It's strange because, we just live like sort of right near each other. Really, it's not far in between, and we've all got different dialects.
Okay, I'll just ask you.
Yeah, ask her, yeah. You just have to keep ringing him up, Eric.
Yeah.
What's this?
Well, it's going to be fun. Like I said, I'm not going to get a chance to see everything when I'm there the first year, but I'm going to keep coming back and back and back. So,
yeah. Oh, it'll be a worthwhile trip. Yeah.
And if there's some place that you think that I should go that you haven't been, take me there.
Yeah. Yeah. And use different words for things in different areas, bread or rolls, for example. Oh,
Yeah.
that can cause one hell of a row. That can.
Well, I'm hoping that
What
I
is a roll?
can.
What is a
Yeah.
sandwich?
I'm hoping I can learn all that in the first 2 weeks when I'm with Vivian, because she said that she'll help with money wise, and I'm sure you guys will help too once we get over that way.
Yeah. Brian said you need to cut your list down for your first visit.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to see all 1,197 places all at once.
No, we'd be like a minute in there.
Yeah. No, I want to spend like a couple weeks here, a couple weeks there, you know. And then I've got to go over to Scotland for a couple weeks. I want to go to Ireland for at least a week. So
I did have one wish that I wanted to do, and that was for my 60th next year. And that was, I've always wanted to go to Petra.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Visit Petra.
Where's
I know
that?
it's not here, but it's also something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get to do it, but maybe at some point or other.
And if somebody comes up with something, you know, like they decide to do a big ghost hunt, like I know I want to go over to Germany. I want to go over to Italy, Paris. That's the same thing, isn't it? I want to go to the catacombs.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordan. Robert.
Oh, Jordan.
It's in Jordan.
Okay.
Lana.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. What?
Just get in the car and don't move. Brian.
Brian, you want to get slapped, don't you?
It's all going up there.
Yeah. Just wait till the next visit, Brian. Well, we're coming up on almost 3 minutes left. What's coming up on, Thursday we're having, this time hopefully we'll get all the talking in about, what is it? Come on, I know it. Oh my God, I am stuck now. I know what it is. Somebody tell me what it is.
Catherine, I was working at a department store during.
Yeah, it's a weird room. We're talking about something that Dan wanted to talk about. I can't remember the name of it now. My brain isn't working right. But what's coming up on Friday?
We have. I just mentioned it. Do you know what? I'm as bad as you, Eric, because it's gone out of my. Okay. Brian says to me, "What did you do? He can say something to me, right?" And 1 second after, I forgot what he said.
Thanks, dear. This is awesome live.
I'll find out what it is in a minute.
That's cool.
I have written it down, but I'll just. Oh, we have Paul Goddard on Friday.
Okay. But I just said, hey.
For 2 Sundays, we don't have a show. We're going to do.
Yep, I agree.
Or do a rerun.
And then Sunday, you're doing.
It's brain damage.
I don't know, Robert. It's amazing. So, what are you doing on Sunday then? You know?
I'll just get through the hour. We just did, Robert. Yeah. We did.
What's coming up Sunday?
No, we're not. I'm going to do either a pre-record. I don't know yet, or just put a rerun of something on.
Sounds good. And then Monday, you got the Dark Mirror Boys coming back. And then Tuesday, you know what? Am I supposed to pick for Tuesday? I guess you're the only one here, so you're going to have to pick. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
Ooh. Oh, haunted ships.
Oh, I've done that. I've done one of that before. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah? So we're doing it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then, tomorrow should be me, Viv, and Dan, depending on how everybody feels.
Oh, Lana says Is Paul Goddard doing past life regressions? Possibly. I don't.
I don't know.
He might be speaking about it. I don't think he's going to be doing one.
Yeah, or we'll just drive on.
Oh well, just run. Yeah.
Kind of like we
we'll
do.
get it.
Good night. Thank you, Robert.
Goodbye, Robert.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you're dead. But we'll see everybody soon. Have a good night.
Next week. Bye bye.